I nodded, straightening up with my hands full of gear. I'm Dr. Vega, and you are? I'm Madison. I'm the new ranch/marketing manager. I cocked a brow at her title. Do cattle need a marketing manager? The ranch does, she chuckled. They're expanding their business. That's where I come in. Her bright blue eyes sparkled. She probably thought she was keeping it light, but for a werewolf like me, emotions carried a scent all their own, and judging by the spicy musk of determination coming off her, this was a driven woman who had mastered the ability to project a carefree smile, all while plotting new ways to expand her reach. Interesting. I tipped my head toward the barn. I've got to get ready while Jorge is collecting the cows. You're welcome to come with me. She didn't hesitate to follow me. I wanted to check with you about your usual farm visits. I've got a new scheduling system set up on the cloud, so I'll get you a login, and then we can all access the calendar and see your appointments and itinerary for the visits. I laid everything on the concrete slab beside the squeeze chute, which protected both me and the cows during the insemination process. When I turned around, she was close enough for me to see the light dusting of freckles across her nose. A strand of her hair had fallen loose of the ponytail, draping down her neck and resting on her chest. I forced my eyes back up, hoping she hadn't noticed the slip. That'll work. Just email me the link and I'll have my office manager sync our calendars. She peered around the barn as a gust of wind blew in their direction. Her nose crinkled at the scent of manure. Rookie. I smirked. Your first ranch job? Yes. She wiped her hands on her jeans. Does it show? She didn't deny it. Refreshing to meet someone willing to be honest. I grinned. Just a little. I grabbed my stainless steel bucket and carried it over to the hose to fill it. I turned on the water and looked back at her. Where did you work before? Up in Lake Tahoe, just outside Reno. I was the marketing manager for a real estate broker. I turned off the spigot. Why the big change to cattle ranch in Sedona? My brother is going to be a dad soon. I took the first job I could find in the area and moved down here. I'm probably way too eager to be an aunt. Her bright expression warmed me more than I wanted to admit as I set the bucket next to the chute and prepared the tubing. Do your parents live around here too? They must be excited. Her smile faltered. They're up in San Francisco. My brother's not really close to them. What about you? Are you from Sedona? She changed the subject so smoothly, I almost didn't notice. Almost. Yep, I nodded. Born and raised. Lucky. It's so pretty. She looked up as Jorge brought up the first cow to the chute. Hi, Jorge. He grinned. Ah, so you've met Cole. Yes. She raised a brow in my direction. I hadn't told her my first name. Dr. Vega and I met. You can call me Cole, I said with a tilt of my head. I liked her. She was sharp. I guess I better get to work. She nodded and slipped her hands into her pockets. Good to meet you, Cole. I'll send you an email with the scheduling link. Thanks, Madison. I couldn't help but steal a peek as she walked back up to the small outbuilding behind the main house. The way her hips swayed made it tough to look away. Besides, looking couldn't get me into too much trouble. Hazel mooed, breaking my fixation with the new ranch manager's ass. I shook my head and pulled on my latex gloves. She seems nice. Jorge grinned as he walked Hazel into the squeeze chute. He stroked the cow's wide face as I closed the chute at the back. She's also single and new in town. She might want a tour sometime. I laughed. I'm too busy to date, you know that? Well, someday you won't be busy and you'll be alone. He met my eyes, stone cold serious. Make the time. Jorge had lost his wife to cancer, so he knew about being alone.